Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. This is going to be Halo 5, The Guardians. And I'm using exactly the same calibration that I used on my previous videos, Call of Duty, PlayStation 4 Pro. Now we're switching back to the Xbox One S. This is 1080p being upscaled to 4K. It looks pretty good. Also, you have to keep in mind, this TV has really good calibration chip inside, which I will talk about on my Friday evening official 40-minute review of this TV, C7 OLED. We'll talk about the positives and a couple of negatives here and there. Nothing that will make you want to not buy it, trust me. But it's just a couple of things, to be fair, I have to announce. It's regarding this TV, but I'm saving that for the review, okay? This is exactly the same calibration, and for those of you who missed it, I'm going to show it to you really quick. Did I say kick? Really quick. I will show you this right now. This is like my 4th time I'm showing you this. Remember, it is calibrated via Xbox One calibrating software. And if in case you guys are wondering, well, where is this calibrating software? Well, here it is. This is what you want to do. Let me exit here. This is where the software is. Okay, you want to go to the settings, go to all the settings, and then go to display and sound. When you get to display and sound, here, let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see. Let me adjust this. When you get to display and sound, you click on video output. Once you click on video output, right below the resolution right there, it will tell you calibrate your TV. You click on it and you're good to go. That's it. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. Alright, so let's get back to the game. So these are the settings for the one last time. I don't know how many. This is my 4th time, I think. I already showed it. You guys need to write this down. It's under the game mode, obviously. That's what it's going to be. Here, let me focus. Is that better? Yeah. Now, if you see this bright light, that's not the TV. That's the low light. See, the low light on the camera. That's what that is. Just keep that in check. And remember, you cannot judge a video based on the camera feed, all right? I'm here just to show you the calibrations. That's all. I'm not here to show you the crown jewel. Look how it looks. So make sure you click on the game. Here, let me adjust the low light. There. The OLED light, remember guys, this is something, as I mentioned earlier, this is something you will have to check for yourself. You need to see the environment you're in. You need to see exactly where your television is positioned. Okay, so this is a preference depending on where your TV is located. And based on that, you will need to adjust the light. Here, down here, this is where the software, it's letting me know how much of contrast I need. So it was 95. That's what the software, when I was calibrating, that's what the software told me to do, to leave it at 95. Same thing with the brightness. That's what the software told me to do, to leave it at 55 when I was calibrating. Same thing with the sharpness. There is a little outline, the blue outline. You need to look and check and see to make sure that it's not too blurry. All of that stuff, it's self-explanatory in the software. And it told me to leave it at 7. Color, same thing. They show you red, green, blue, and white. And based on that, you adjust the color. The whole idea, it's not to overbleed the color. So you want to keep it at 55. Tint, you never ever want to mess with this. You leave this alone. Color temperature, since this is a game mode calibration, I leave it at balance, meaning I don't want to have too much of that warm color, nor do I want to have too much of that cold color. So I want to be in between. If you're calibrating a movie mode, then you can keep it at warm 1. That's okay. That's something that's being certified by THX for the movies. You can leave it at 2020. Warm 1. Now, here's another important part. Advanced controls and picture options. This is the key thing right here. you want to turn all of this off. All of this crap, you turn it off. Except gamma. You keep gamma at medium. Okay? Picture options, same thing. Turn everything off except black level. You want to keep black level at low. Now you're going to say, why do you want to keep black level at low? Because you already have brightness 55. You already have gamma at medium, so you don't want to move your black levels high. If you do that, then you're going to have that foggy, smoky, bright screen. So you want to leave it at low. So there you have it. Alright, so the next step is going to be, I'm going to go show you a little bit how it looks. Let me calibrate my low light here. Hopefully this is better. I'm going to move away from the screen just a little bit because the peak brightness sometimes affects the low light of the camera. You know what's funny? Even though I'm explaining this, there's still going to be some idiots and some haters gonna go write me some stupid comment like, but we can't see. I just ignore that. Actually, let me say it right here. If somebody leaves me a stupid comment, you know what happens. I ignore it, block, remove, report. You come back again, block, remove, report. You come back again, block, remove, report. I can never get tired of that, people. I think I proved that point with my 2000 videos. Having said that, let me show you a little bit, walk you through this. We'll do one multiplayer map. We'll do a Castle Wars. We're going to jump into it for about 4 minutes really quick just to show you. Here we go. I mean, it looks smooth. The peak brightness is just right. No input lag. It's excellent. Oh, come on. Jump in. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, look. I bumped into him and he died. That's awesome. But looks great, guys. And as I said, it's really hard for me to explain to you. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. That's the good way for me to die. Here, let me show you from a different angle, man, because there's too much light here. Let me show you from this angle, like this. You know, there's too much low light here, so I'm gonna try to move the low light. Is this better? There. Hopefully this is better. You know, considering this is a 1080p game being upscaled to 4K, I do have to admit it looks excellent. And the reason why it looks excellent because you have that professional calibration done to it, you know. Oh, great. I'm just sucking right now at this. This is horrible. This is like shameful. But then again, I never claimed to be a super Halo hardcore gamer. What is this? Now this level has a lot of red and blue. But look, the bottom line is this. If you don't trust me with this video, if you don't believe me, then just go ahead and calibrate. What's going to stop you from calibrating this yourself? Use the calibration settings. It's free. It comes with the Xbox One. Calibrate it and then try it. And let me know what you think. And you will find out exactly what I just told you. That it's going to look better. It's going to look 100 times better. You cannot judge this based on this video because there's no way that camera can depict of what I am seeing in person with my own two eyes. But trust me, it looks excellent. You see all the detail. Alright, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching.